Whoops. Uh, okay, I'll give it a second. Plus, I want to drink. Okay, okay. So, I don't mean to show myself like this, but one second. Hey, what's up? It's your boy, Marcosatsu. So, as you can see, I have a big collection of Toku stuff right here, and I was gonna make an actual like video showing this, but I guess this is my excuse to actually go through it all and just show what I have. And I guess I'll give some behind the scenes stuff of when I work on my videos too. And yeah, but we'll start in like a minute so that way we get more people in, and then I'll go through like all this stuff that I have, and we'll have a good time hopefully. Okay, so behind the scenes thing number one. Whenever I work on videos, I usually have the camera like right here, like this height, which means I usually just like which means I'm usually on my knees whenever I record things. So yeah, there's your little behind the scenes Marco the Satsu trivia, I guess, if you ever make like a TV tropes of me or whatever. There's your trivia. I'm always like on my knees whenever I record something. So yeah, you might have heard something fall. That was little ghost thing. Of course, ghost always has to be the odd one out and fall down. But yeah. Okay, just here. Okay, I'll leave it there. Okay, I guess we'll start. um, and if you guys have any questions, if you guys want me to go more into detail of what specifically I ever point to, then I definitely can answer. But I guess to start off with, let me just start by saying, wow, so much stuff, am I right? And this is only just a little portion. It's not even the stuff against the walls and the stuff over here. So, so to start off with, how do I get this stuff? Where is it? It's crazy, right? Well, first off, I don't use Amazon. I know it's easy, it's convenient. Amazon is like the number one go-to place whenever you're new, whenever you want to get something tokusatsu related. It's easy, it's the easiest thing to get, the easiest thing to buy, and again, it is super convenient because it's Amazon. You can even get like prime shipping on that and stuff too. And that's fine to start out with as a baseline. But I only ever got like two things from Amazon because usually they're really, really expensive. If you want to buy anything from Amazon, please keep in mind you're paying for the convenience of it, and it's expensive. Like I remember when belts first come out, like currently Saber, and even with like 01, those belts, those were usually really expensive, like $90, $120. I know some belts in the aftermarket go to like $200 because if you check on Amazon right now, I believe the Sengoku driver is like 150 plus. So I don't usually recommend Amazon unless it's like the absolute number one thing you can only use ever. And that case, I'm sorry, that you have to use Amazon. It's not a bad thing. I'm just saying there are better options, especially if you're able to wait like a week or two. So, Mandarake, Ami Ami, uh, Big Bad Toy Store even has things. There's very there are a lot of sites to go to get Kamen Rider, Ultraman, even obscure things like Legend Hero things. I've gotten Legend Hero toys before. I don't have them anymore, but I've gotten Legend Hero toys before from like other sites like that. Mandarake is usually my go-to, but I also like to use Amiyami. That's actually how I got this CSM Deno belt. Shout out to Danny. There are plenty of other sites. The downside is that shipping can be expensive, especially now when DHL is the only thing that certain sites have. But I think it's well worth it, especially since, as I'll go through with all these, I have gotten a lot of these things a lot cheaper. Like the what is it? The Sengoku driver up there On Amazon, it's 150. On Mandarake, I got it for $20. So, yeah, and even if you want to include shipping, which was like $40, $60 is still a lot cheaper than 150. So, yeah, and I guess that's it. So with that out of the way, I'll go through this stuff one at a time. And again, if you guys want to ask me anything that has to do with the toys or whatever, I'm more than happy to explain how I got them, where, yada yada, what they are. So let me get up here and let's start doing this. Okay. So actually, is there anything you guys specifically want me to look at here first? Because like again, there's a lot of stuff, and I'm not sure where to even start. So if you guys want me to start anywhere, then please, I'm more than happy to oblige. Anything Ryu Soldier? Uh, uh, no. Any Ultraman stuff? Kamen Rider drivers. Okay, I guess we can start there. That means I have to move the camera up. Okay. So, as I said, there's a lot of stuff here, but I guess I'll move it. So, down here is like all my figures and stuff. But as we go up, I actually keep my belts on the wall all around here. It ends right here with Geo belts, but I have more against the walls. Though here's my ring light. They're mostly over here. That's mostly where everything is kept. All my belts on the walls. I use thumbtacks. Maybe you can even see it or something, but I use thumbtacks to keep them up. Do not recommend. Thumbtacks can definitely hurt your walls, but I have little like plaster that can cover it up, so it doesn't matter. Um, I wish I could wear them. I actually modded a couple of these, like the gamer driver. I have modded the ghost belt. I have modded, so it can actually fit me and all that. So I would wear them, but it actually takes some time to like pull them off and stuff. But these are all my belts, all my Kamen Rider belts against the walls. So yeah, my favorite would definitely have to be the Ghost Driver. I absolutely love the Ghost Driver, the design, the sounds, everything, and yada yada. Uh, I do like the 01 drivers a lot. The shot riser is pretty cool. I like a lot of this. Obviously, I love Kamen Rider belts. I'm more of the role play henshin belt type guy. I love more henshin devices than like weapons. Like you'll see, I have like one weapon in this whole collection, but I'm more into role play items like that rather than like the weapons and stuff, as you guys can see. And of course, my number one rule is that I always buy cheap. Always. Always, always buy cheap. Otherwise, I'm gonna be broke really fast. So yeah, that Poppy Shrine. I'll definitely show that more in depth when I get into it. So yeah. I got Kiva. I know I'm like the number one Kiva hater, but it was cheap, so I had to get it. And of course, it came with Tatsalot, which I did not want, but it was cheap. And the whistles down there, if you guys can see it too. But what you guys want to see most likely are the CSM belts. I only have two. I used to have more, but currently I only have two. And this one, this is the CSM New Dano belt. It's, as you can see, it's gold and blue, like New Dano. This one I got off Ami Ami. Normally it goes for like around 200, 250, 300 at the highest. That's the highest I've ever seen. This is probably the cheapest CSM belt you can buy, but I got it for 100. That's what I'm saying. It you should probably not use Amazon. eBay sometimes, but yeah, this I got cheap, and the shipping wasn't that bad either. But here's my holy grail, the Delta CSM belt. This one usually does go for a lot too, like 350, around there, 300. And whenever I talk prices, it's in US dollars. So yeah, very pretty belts, very good. And these fortunately can fit adults. They're meant for adults. They are the adult collector roleplay items. So yeah. Do you have any decade stuff? I guess technically, but not anything worth showing, I guess. But the Delta driver definitely. Oh, if I can, come on, camera. Delta driver stuff, very cool. Definitely love it a lot. And the Excuse me, sorry. And the CSM gears, I'll actually put it on. So I'm not the skinniest guy. I'm not like super big either. I know it might look like it, but I'm not super big either. So this actually fits me. And it fits comfortably too. Like there's still a lot of room to like stretch out and stuff. It's very good. I like it. Unfortunately, the batteries aren't on for here, so it doesn't turn on or anything. But still, really love this a lot. Oh yeah, I guess I can henshin, show off the henshin, if I even can. There's probably not a lot. It's probably not enough room here to do it. Kamen Rider, Ju, meme form, Ju, and yeah. I swear I don't like transform in front of my mirror or anything. Not too often. Okay, don't fall, please. Thank you. Okay, so those are my Kamen Rider drivers and belts. Well, at least on that wall. I guess I can show off the rest that are up here. Yeah, more belts up there. More belts up there. This is slowly starting to become an X8 shrine. So I so I might get more X8 stuff, although I am really liking Gaim. Maybe I'll get more Gaim stuff. Oh, thank you, TL Warrior Thomas. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the $1. More belts. And this is where the wall ends at the Geo stuff. I saw a comment earlier that was like there's a Shinobi belt. It's actually goes with the this is the Mirai driver. It's oh that doesn't sound good, but it comes with plates, and you can put the plates on there. And I would mix and match, but I try not to move too much stuff, or else I feel like things are gonna fall. Yeah. Oma belt, Oma driver. Yeah. I like this a lot, and it was a lot cheaper than I thought it would be. So that's pretty much why I got it. Oh, thank you again for the donation. Do you still have your cardboard gashat? Oh, yes, actually, I keep a lot of the fan stuff in my closet. It's like back there. I have like letters, fan art, your custom made gashats. I have them all. They're still in a folder in my bag, but they're in the my you get it. So yeah, still love keeping all that stuff. Ichigo mask from when I went to Image at what was it? Anime Jungle in LA. I guess I can pull this off and show it. Yeah, yeah. Absolutely love this stuff. I really wish I can get more like cosplay items, but not specifically like belts. I mean more stuff like masks or the Huma Gear module here. Huma Gear module. And if I put it on, then yeah. Amazon driver. Okay, so funny story. I thought this was the CSM belt when I got it, but it's actually the DX belt. Yeah, I wasn't too sad, but then it kind of made me suspicious when I saw $40. So I guess that's on me. Okay. So belts again, double driver. When it comes to older belts, I just take off the belt sides entirely and don't replace them like I do with these belts. Like some of these belts, you can see I took off the plastic and replaced it with like elastic, so that way it can fit me. And yeah. But some of these I just like the older belts I just take them off entirely. Like the Ryuki V buckle I took off entirely and stuff like that. Oh, thank you, Spike Eagle Cry. If you could meet any writers, who would it be? Huh. Well, I was saving this one for later, but I guess I can show it now. I already met a writer that I wanted to talk about. Wait, I already met a writer that I would want to meet in the first place. So as I get closer to this, uh, you see this thing. This is really cool, right? It's already this is the DX Ryuki thing. I don't know, the Advent deck. But the special thing about Blue, no! But the special thing about it is that it was signed by Stephen Ford. I met him at Paramorphicon, and he signed this, and I was really happy about it. And we talked a little bit. So I was like, so of course I was a little nervous. Whenever I'm usually I'm a lot more shy in person, so I don't really talk much. But he was really cool, and he was like, wow, that looks really nice. Where'd you get it? And I talked to him about like Ryuki a little bit, and then he signed it. He also asked for a picture, but it was nervous. I was nerve wracking enough just to talk to him. So I just got it signed. That's all. Uh, Although that's not the thing I wanted to show. That's one of the things I wanted to show. That's not the thing I wanted to show. Cause right there, what I'm pointing at, this card was signed by Shotaro's actor Ren Kiriyama. So one half of Double signed this card. That's why it's Kamen Rider Joker. I met them at one of the conventions, Japan World Heroes, and he signed my card. You can probably see to Marcosatsu. Actually, let me get it closer. To Marcosatsu Ren Kiriyama. Yeah, I used to have two cards, but I gave one away in the Twitter giveaway. So there are only two of these cards to ever exist, and the other owner is by a guy who goes on Twitter by Toku. So he's so really cool. Yeah. So if there was a writer I wanted to meet, it would be Ren Kiriyama, and I met him. Yeah. Okay. What else can I show here? Let me see. Uh, if you guys want me to talk about anything specific, then I'm all for it. Uh, Actually, I guess we can go from the bottom here. Okay, so I'm all the way on the floor. Not the ice drink. I drink a lot of ice for some reason. Okay, so this is a package. It's a packaging for the complete selection Delta. Oh no, did I? Yeah. Delta gear. I usually keep my boxes. They're usually flattened though, so these are my favorite boxes, I guess. Yeah, Delta gear CSM, new Deno CSM, Soul of Chogokin. So my first one was this Tetsujin 28 Soul of Chogokin. I'll show that over there when I get to it. I absolutely love giant robots now. I was interested in Gundam. I got a couple of them, and I was like, man, I really like giant robots. So then I bought a giant robot, and I also got King Joe because of course I had to get King Joe Soul of Chogokin. I don't think there's anything back there behind that. Okay, so Diva packaging, Kamen Rider Zerona's CSM or not CSM. What the Evil Pizza Cutter from Ultraman Rube. Something fell there. Oh, yeah. So, Team Kamen Rider sent me a package like last month when they were visiting Japan, and they got me the exclusive Panda Scouting Panda Progress Key. So I kept the box because, of course, just absolutely cool of them to do it. Shout out to them. I keep way too many boxes, guys. Computer has nothing to do with the collection, but I'm helping my friend fix his computer. So there's his computer. Okay, moving on. Farah figure. I like Overwatch actually. Well, I haven't played in a while, but I do like Overwatch, and that's her figure, her little statue, whatever. Heroes never die. No, wait, that's Mercy. Whatever. I haven't played Overwatch in a while. Okay, moving on. uh. Evil Pizza Cutter moves over there. More SH figure art boxes. There's Dan Moriboshi and then Dan Moriboshi from the Ultra 7 anime. This is the Kamen Rider Amazon's wrist or the arm bangle. Oh, ukulele. Okay, so I'm not gonna be that guy and start playing like ukulele or anything, but I am a musician. This is my ukulele. Back when my guitar was broken, I had to get something to replace it, and this is my ukulele. SH figure arts. I don't collect too many Rider SH figure arts. I know that sounds weird. I'm not the biggest fan of Kamen Rider figures, but I do have New Deno and Zeronos. New Deno's one of my favorite designs of Kamen Rider ever. Zeronos, he's one of my favorite Kamen Riders, period. He's like my number 2 favorite Rider. Funny thing I got a while ago. It's a Pigmon phone case. This is for the iPhone 6s Plus. it looked really pretty out of the box, but now it's like super used, which is unfortunate um, because it only lasted like a month, and then it got into this state. Yeah, I wouldn't really recommend it. It was a little cheap, but it wasn't super cheap, and that makes me a little upset. But whatever, I won't cry over that. Kamen Rider Rube, this his weapon thing. I don't know what it's called. Okay, moving on up. Uh, Ride Watch it. Wait, can you even see it? Ride Watches. This is the collection. I only got it for Poppy. The rest of the Ride Watches are still inside. Actually, like if I can like carry it and like shake it, you can hear that the Ride Watches are still inside, but I just don't use them. Gundam box. Yeah. Another Gundam box behind the Rube weapon thing that's behind here. Yeah, getting into Gundam. Uh, Godzilla. Godzilla. I love Godzilla. I just never got any Godzilla merch until recently. This is the 1954 like movie poster version of Godzilla. Really love it. I wanted to get more. Like the only other ones I want are Legendary Godzilla and Shin Godzilla. But man, those are so hard to find now. And he's Squirtle because he's next to Daddy Godzilla. There's the box because I actually like the boxes for Godzilla stuff. But behind Godzilla are more SHF boxes. There's Metron, King Joe. Moving on up, uh, Wind Waker, Good Smile, Nendroid figures, and these are my wall of SHF boxes. So it seems like a lot. I know it seems like a lot of stuff, but these are just boxes. Like, if I put like everything away, you're just gonna see like a small stack of boxes, and it wouldn't look good. And I used to flatten them, so these I just figured, oh, it's a whole collection of Ultraman boxes. Might as well just keep them. So yeah, uh, I don't know what else to say. They're just Ultraman boxes. They're cool, I guess. I like the boxes. Um, this is Shadow Moon. Yeah, there it is. Kamen Rider Black, and there's Shadow Moon. Funny story about this one. I found it in my local store, like local comic shop. The the owner didn't know what it was, and it was there for like a whole year at the comic shop. And then recently, my friend who got a job there was like, "Hey, I know you like this stuff. Would you like to buy it?" And I was like, "I don't know. It's kind of expensive." And they said $20, and I was like, "Sure, I'll buy it." I never took them out of the box. I I'm not even the biggest fan of Shadow Moon or Black, or Black RX, and I just he's trapped in his prison forever. Okay, moving on. Gurren Lagann, the the mech. I love the season. I love the show. I watched it recently or a while ago actually. Now it's a while ago, and I figured, man, I want to get that. I want to get something Gurren Lagann related. So I got Let me actually let me take it here. So I got a. So first off, I got the Gurren Lagann like drill thing from Etsy. It was like a fan made thing. It's really cool. My drill will pierce the heavens. Although it's tiny, I didn't expect it to be this tiny because usually it's like this big, but now it's just tiny. So the next best thing was to get a model kit for the Gurren Lagann robot. A sad thing is that I accidentally broke off the peg for his leg. So I super glued it, and he's forever standing like that, pointing to the heavens forever. But behind that is well, of course, 01. And the Human Gear module box. I just think this looks really pretty. I really like the design for the heat and universe stuff. Uh Kamen Rider Knuckle. My favorite writer from Kamen Rider Gaim, Knuckle, Zach from Team Baron. Uh I don't know. He's cool. And then Hibiki stuff. Of course, I guess Team Rider knew how much I loved Hibiki, and they got me those Hibiki charms up there. Oh, actually, this is the banner you see here is exclusive from the Kamen Rider store in Tokyo. So this is exclusively the Kamen Rider store banner. And you can see it looks really nice. There's no saber, thankfully. It goes up to 01 because that's when it came out, of course. And yeah, of course, that's the exclusive Kamen Rider store banner. Yeah, okay. Uh, this is my Ultraman Rube mini shrine. Oh yeah, now that we're getting to the actual wall of toys here. Uh, This is my Rube mini shrine. There are a couple things there. Like there's the orb ring right here, and then there's the Stephen Ford signed Ryuki belt or Ryuki deck. But right here, this level is the Rube shrine. I love Rube. It's my second favorite Ultraman season. As much as people don't like the second half, I just love a lot of Rube. I accidentally started a Rube, the Rube Crystal Shrine too, because I just got a lot, and it just happened to have a lot of Rube metals or crystals, and then I just happened to have a lot of this stuff too, and yeah. Uh, Still, absolutely love Rube to death. I'll always appreciate it, especially since it's the one I watched with my fiance, and yeah. Okay, there's my Rube stuff. Yeah, okay, hopefully it doesn't fall, because this is prone to falling. I know I should probably fix that, but whatever. Below the roof shrine is the Kamen Rider Ichigata shrine. Uh, I basically got everything Ichigata related as much as I could. There isn't much, so it's not the biggest shrine, but it is quite a few things. There's the button even, the Ichigata button that I'm probably never gonna wear. The belt right here, the Cyclone Riser. The only figure he had at the time when I was getting this stuff was the Soto figure. It's okay, but it's not the SH figure arts, and I will get that SH figure arts one day. I gotta get it. Okay. I do have a lot of cards for him though. Like I do get a lot of cards, and I will show my little card collection in a bit once I get to it. Below that is my King Joe shrine. I wish to be the king of King Joes one day. I absolutely love King Joe. He's probably my favorite kaiju at this point, or he is my favorite kaiju at this point. In there is Metron, and behind Metron's Dada, only because I don't really have anywhere else to go to put him to. I would make this a kaiju shrine, but I'm not really that into other kaijus aside from King Joe. So SH figure art, these three, yeah, SH figure art, and these three are vinyl figures. Not the biggest thing. And behind those vinyl figures, like this yellow box, it's a King Joe alarm clock. I need help. Okay, next up is what is this? Power Ranger toys. Power Ranger slash Super Sentai. They're delegated to this one little box, and that's all I got. um, this is the first thing I ever got, Toku related. Well, the earliest thing I got. This is the RPM morpher, but below that is the, if you can even see it. Oh man, I should have probably. Oh, I can't get any lower than that. So 1 second. Okay, whatever. Go Buster version. And then below that, hopefully you can see his other stuff. I know this is like the one case that needs dusting, but it's Super Sentai. It's whatever. Okay, and then below that, oh, there's Blue. What's up? Here, I'll put you over there. And then below that is my DVD stuff. Toku DVDs, and there's a Kamen Rider game. There's Tatsunoko versus Capcom, but yeah, those are all my stuff. Okay, so next up, I'm actually gonna show my card collection here. Oh man. Next up, I'll show my card collection. All I get is how should I put this? So I love cards. I'm a big fan of card games. I love Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh. I like the Pokemon card game. So let me just show my cards, and yeah, there are Toku cards in here too. Actually, first let me check to see if there's anything I can show. Oh yeah, okay. I guess I can show this. So on the first pages are just cards that I got from like other stores. There's Anime Jungle posters. I remember when I bought from a Kotetsu, he threw in some stuff. Comic books, local comic books, more business card stuff. These are the CSM cards that came with the of course the CSM and the DX Deno cards. Power Rangers card game. These came with the Tensoder version, the Mega Force Morpher, I guess. Man, I wish I got more cards because these actually look kind of cool. Yeah. So these are the Kamen Rider cards, the Toku cards. I usually buy them just because they are like pennies cheap. They're like average like 10 cents each, but these are my Kamen Rider cards. Oh, shout out to Gokai Platinum when he's made me these custom Marcosatsu Ryuki advent cards. Those are cool. So yeah, Kamen Rider card collection. I have a lot of stuff. I usually only buy them if I like the character or the design. So that's why I have like foil versions of like Tajidor, New Den-O, Gaim, Kachidoki, and I usually get foils too. Like you'll see a lot of foil cards. Hirobi down there, and then there's Joker, Jin, Neo, Amazon. Yeah, all my cards here. These are the Ultraman Orb cards to transform. Uh, this is the oldest card I have currently as the Dark Magician Girl card. I don't know why I've had it after all these years, but I have it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And these are cards I don't know why I have them. These are Vanguard cards. I don't even play Vanguard. So I just got a pack because yeah, this is I think this is called Weiss Schwartz. Hatsune Miku. So I actually do like Hatsune Miku. As weird as that sounds, I do like Hatsune Miku, and I just like her design. And I don't even play this card game either, so I don't know why I have them. Yeah, but those are my cards. If I could get more, I absolutely would. Maybe one day I'll just get an order of like Kamen Rider Ultraman cards, like nothing but cards, and I'll get like a whole stack or something. Uh, okay, what else can I show here? Okay, over there. Actually, I guess I can go with my table here. So I already showed the CSM belts. Let me move those. Oh, so I love VR. This is my Oculus Quest. Of course, I'm a gamer. I love games, but I don't say anything bad. So I'm in. So I love Oculus. I love VR. I play a lot of Beat Saber. That's how I get some exercise in, and it's actually been helping too. I've actually been like getting good exercise and weight loss there. So I'm a handheld gamer too. I love my handhelds. I have the PSP there, Nintendo DS, hacked of course, just so I can play more games. Beanies. I love beanies too. I haven't gotten some in a while, but I've got some. And this is one of my favorites. So, yeah, beanies. Yeah, there's a CSM Delta gear, Delta driver, Solo Shogoken King Joe. I love that this one can like split apart, and you can either get like the mini like flying UFO versions of King Joe, or you can combine them and you can get like the figure of King Joe. There's a Tetsugen 28, or Gigantor, as I know him by, because I used to watch him when I was little. Which is weird because the show came out like way earlier. Um, uh, I hope everything's good. So, what else is there? Common, no, not what Common Rider. No, this is the Power Rangers thing. I don't. I was gonna buy a Transformer when I got him, but then I saw that he was like $30, and I don't know. I got him. I guess I got him, and then that's pretty much all that's on the table. And then there's the rest of my belts. I put this stuff back so that way I don't trip over it. Yeah. Hey, I'm a gamer, and it's gamer time. What you gamer? Okay, moving on. What is it? What? Okay, so I guess I can go into the next one. The next thing. Oh, my boxes. It's okay. I can put them back up. Uh, these are the minifigs. I forgot their names, but I don't know. They're things, I guess. These are things, and the 1 decade thing I have is like the little figure of him. Yeah, that's the only decade thing I have currently. And there's a Gundam over there. There's more figures. These are cute, but uh, yeah, that's it. They're cute. Next one is my green collection. Everything green. My favorite color is green. So I just got whatever green I had. There's Gundam, Amazon, Link, another Link stuff. Oh, I have the Pikmin CD in there for some reason. I don't know why. The Pikmin on GameCube CD. I don't know. And this, I don't remember getting this, but I feel like I should like not touch it, even though I already did. Okay, next one. Miscellaneous stuff. Like this is my miscellaneous stuff. Fallout guy. I love Fallout, and I was gonna dress as him for Halloween. Gundam, Granddaddy Gundam, Amazon, Chibi Robo. I will never forget Nintendo killing Chibi Robo. There's my other Kamen Rider things. Yeah, this is a real action CD from Dano. These are books. I'm just gonna show this one, the Gaim novel. I'm reading through it for History of Gaim whenever it comes out in like 10 years. Transformer, Hibiki things, Mercy, Heroes Never Die, plushies. Yeah, there we go. Other trash or miscellaneous things I probably won't show. Okay, moving on to the next one. What else can I even show here? Okay, so this is probably like the last thing I can show is this side of the toy collections. So this is the Ultraman SHS. I have all the new gen Ultramans. That includes Ultraman Orb back there, if you can even see him, Ultraman Orb. Both versions. There's Origin. There's the other one, X, Victory, Ginga, Jeed, Taiga, and unfortunately, I'm sorry to say, I got a Funko Pop because when I bought Shadow Moon, I saw Ultraman Funko Pop and I just had to have him. That's Ultraman Jack from Return of Ultraman. The first shrine that started it all, the Ultra 7 shrine. I have a problem. Please help. So Ultra 7's my favorite Ultraman in the whole franchise, so I just had to have all the Ultraman 7 stuff I could get. Converge figure of 7, 7 from the anime, more 7, SHS 7 and Dan Muraboshi. There's his gimmicks, including his crystal, metal, and Jeed capsule. There's the actual this one's the actual like the glasses to transform. I would put them on, but they're really tiny and they don't fit my big head. And these are my gimmick toys. It's a lot of gimmicks. There's progress keys, lock seeds, ghost icons, gashats. Yeah, it's usually all the gimmicks I have. I should put them on the wall somehow. I don't know how, but I would put these on the wall just because I think they look pretty awesome. But behind the gimmicks are artwork. You can probably see Tsukuyomi there. It's a I have like 3 pieces of art. I don't want to take them out because otherwise everything's just gonna. I'll have to like rearrange everything again. But there's Kamen Rider artwork that I absolutely love, and yeah, I have an Ultraman Rube one. Maybe you guys noticed it, but behind that's all Kamen Rider art. Okay, so I put you guys back over here. Jeez, that was a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna. Whoa, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, that's my Tokusatsu wall collection. If you guys have any questions, I'll be here for a bit just to chill while I do stuff. So yeah, oh thank you, Conte Verano. Hey, thank you. So I won't unlist this one. I'll actually just keep it up. I was gonna make like a actual condensed like edited video to show all my stuff, but this is everything. And if you guys ask, do I have this? And I already showed it, then you can see the video. It won't be unlisted. So yeah. Um, oh right, you guys want to see that, right? That's almost everything, I guess. But I guess you guys want to see the biggest shrine I have that's up there. But first off, I need a drink. Did you read the Marvel Ultraman comic? I wish, but I don't have it. Okay, so I guess I should show you guys the biggest shrine I have of like the most of one thing that I have, and it's up there. I would get Ultraman Z stuff, but it got boring to me, so I don't want it anymore. Yeah, you guys probably noticed this. The plushie shrine. I have so many plushies. There's Jin, there's Sans, there's Frisk, who's probably sleeping in under Sans' armpit. I love plushies. They're so cute. And this one's a bunny. Okay, but more seriously, the Poppy Shrine. The friggin' Poppy Shrine up here that has like everything Poppy related I could possibly find. I am missing like a couple things. I'm missing like a keychain and stuff, but it's a lot of Poppy things. Which is weird because Poppy isn't anywhere near like my top 10 favorite characters or anything. Like, I like Poppy, but I she wouldn't be on my list or anything. I just this was an accident, okay? I accidentally bought so many Poppy related things, and I don't know how else I could phrase that. I just happen to have a lot of Poppy things, but then that turned into like a pink thing shrine. Like I got a Princess Peach amiibo, and I got the Diva figure, and Pachimari. That was a gift. Okay. So let's see. Poppy Ride Watch. Oh, thank you again, Conte Verano. um, Poppy Ride Watch. Poppy SHF. Uh, Poppy Soto figure. Poppy Gashats that she used. Uh, the X8 novel. Mighty Novel X. Poppy artwork. Poppy book. Poppy figure. Poppy keychain. Yeah, I just have a lot of Poppy stuff. But I guess the best thing that people are surprised I even have is the Poppy. I think that's called the washer plushie. This was a gift from Lambo, so I really appreciate it. Poppy plushie, soft, squishy. Yeah, very cute, very adorable. Hopefully this doesn't fall. Very adorable. So yeah, that's the Poppy plush. Keychain, card art, Diva, Funko Pop. Yeah, lots of pink things. Like it used to be just Poppy, but now I changed this to like pink things because I one of my favorite colors is starting to become pink, and I just love pink things. Which is kind of why I want to make a X8 related uh thing. So yeah, that's basically everything. That's basically everything. I'm not sure if I'm missing anything, but that should basically be it. I appreciate the donations for you guys who donated. I got to clean up because my boxes fell. But if you have like anything you guys want to ask, then go for it. Um, how do I modify belts? I would take them off, but that takes time. I guess for example, um, this is a CSM, but if it was a DX belt, normally these would be like plastic, like they would be tied to it. So what I would do is that I would take off the plastic, like I would unscrew the holes here that would appear, and then take this off, and then I would replace that with elastic, and then it would become kind of like a CSM, I guess. What was your first Toku item purchased? Honestly, I don't remember. Like, if you want to count Power Rangers, it was definitely Power Rangers toys that I don't have anymore. But I guess my first Toku item that started the collection would be the RPM morphing brace. I got it off eBay when I was in high school, I think. Like, freshman year of high school, and then... Oh, that was a mistake, am I right? Yeah. But overall, this was I've been collecting since... You can count as a kid, but I've been mostly collecting when I was in high school, and that's how I got all this stuff here. Um, but if you guys want to know where I got this stuff and how and and why I don't recommend Amazon, then it'll be at the beginning of the video. Whenever this ends, then you can go back and see all that, and you'll see that I don't recommend Amazon. You can use it, I just don't recommend it, but I recommend other sites too. So yeah. But other than that, that should be pretty much everything, every pony, and then yeah. Hopefully you guys had fun, because I know I did. I should really put these away, because again the boxes fell off my wall back there. You can probably see there's like empty space there now. So other than that, I guess that should be it. I've been procrastinating a lot. I have like 3 videos to work on this week, and one of them is actually for this channel. So hopefully I'll see you guys with the new History of video coming on Halloween. And yes, of course, History of Kamen Rider is going to be out sometime, because I am working on one right now. What would it be? I won't say it just yet, because I learned my lesson. But it is almost done, so... Either way, Thank you guys for watching. And again, thank you for the donations. And I'll see you guys next time when we have a history of video coming on Halloween. And with all that being said, good night, every pony.